Let's look at The Witcher 4. Was it tech demo? I'm just gonna search Witcher 4. Let's see what we got. Oh, here, 1 day ago. Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. Let's have a look at Siri. Oh, Siri.
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. With fear not dry road. Aye, the devil's out here! Running from!
I'm gonna need some subtitles for these two. Oh. There's definitely gonna be Gwent, Obone. 100% there's Gwent. Oh my god, Siri. Siri! Goodness me. Whoa, these graphics are so realistic. Look at those guys. Is there more?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And welcome to the State of Unreal
let's
at
listen,
Unreal
let's
Fest
listen.
Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kaitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about.
With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open world games are all about art and technology coming together.
That's probably when a lot of people ask for the Witcher 3 video, Witcher 3 DLCs, right? And I do want to do them on main channel still, but I'll probably end up doing those like when we're nearing the release of Witcher 4, just so it's like fresh. That's probably when I'll start making those videos. I'll try to make like one to two videos for content, finish the rest off camera like I usually do.
Real, even better. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Okay, it's just a tech demo. Okay.
What you just saw and are going to see now
Right,
is
her
running
drip
on
is kind of
standard
immaculate.
PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS. with
Immaculate
ray
drip.
tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to
Kovir?
explore it in a game.
Wait, did he say Kavir? Is my
Ciri's
Geralt
investigating the
with
monster,
Chris
and
here?
after gathering
Where's Chris
she's
at?
heading back to a nearby village.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
Kelpie? Yo,
So
where's
just
Roach?
Like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
Boo! I want Roach back. Just borrow it from Geralt. They can make up some story.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal.
This looks good.
So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic.
Roach is stuck
and
on a
grounded.
nearby bush. You can't.
And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver. And these machine-learned deformations.
Kelpie is book
So you've got
accurate.
realistic
Okay.
muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Whoa. The
So
horse
let's
ball
leave Ciri behind for a
graphics,
second
as you can
and
see,
talk about the world.
are very accurate. The different
So much
curls
of the
and
Witcher
wrinkles.
world is natural,
The
organic,
massive horse
especially
cock.
Kovir.
And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render, which at a distance, they're no larger
This is
than
so
a pixel,
technical. It's like
and they
a
react
lot
to
of
the
it's flying
changing
over my
light of our
head.
dynamic
Game
sun
looked
and our
good.
shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life.
Where's
with
Siri?
incredible visuals.
Bring
But
me
more than
back to
that,
Siri
together
now.
with Epic, we can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Siri.
At last. There she is.
Welcome to Valdrest.
Oh
So
god, I wish I was
Valdrest
that
is the
horse,
portal,
bro. Holy
a hub for
fuck.
Fishing, trade, and mining.
Where-
Siri took on her
Where's
current
Triss and Geralt?
contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
Not her again.
Hey! Do not spit near my queen.
Present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wink at a bear's weight. Grants good fortune.
You can just walk to the side,
After
Siri,
action
but because it's a
directly
tech
after
demo, she's like
happens around
bumping
you.
into every human
Sometimes
being in her
even
way.
setting off chain reactions.
Be more polite, Siri. It's a tech demo.
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
There you go. Gwent is confirmed.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress.
I found them.
Oh my goodness.
Well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm
Smuggling
gonna stop.
trade is a-
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace.
No! Take me
Other
back
fishing
to
in on
Siri
these fish
now!
miners, they're selling their wares
Give me the
at-
Siri demo!
Got mackerel cod. All Brexit's finest.
And there
Making
is
like
tons
medieval
of tech to play here.
GTA
Even a
6
simple
over here,
market
it is.
stall, real smart objects, chaos cloth, and
How
more.
much is this gonna
Yeah,
be?
all of
This-
this exists to make sure
this
that
is gonna
the
be 80,
gap
isn't it?
equality between Siri and
They're gonna
NPCs
charge my
is
dumbass
as
80
small
for
as
this,
possible.
aren't they?
Closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right? But also authenticity.
They're gonna
They
charge
should
us 80
react
for
to
this.
changes in the world around them.
Fuck you,
But the
Nintendo.
prisoner in Pillar
This is
isn't
Nintendo's
exciting
fault.
enough for Valve.
They're showing us all
Let's
this,
grab
but I'm
everyone's
just
attention
thinking
with a
about the
second.
$80 price tag. 100? Definitely not
A
100.
great performance.
It's probably gonna
deserves
be
a
80.
Huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
70 just became the standard, man. We're this stream is gonna devolve into a
So you are seeing
modern
tons
gaming
of
rant.
automation
Yeah,
frameworks,
I
allowing
know
us to
I know
fit
some people
easily
don't
in our
care. They'll
60
pay the
FPS
80,
budget,
right?
not just
I
in
get that,
rendering,
but it's like,
also with
fuck,
room
man.
to spare on the
Do we
game
have
thread.
to?
Skeletal
I have so
net
much
agents,
backlog.
all going about their
Why
business.
am I spending 80
And
to
the
create
whole
more
point
backlog?
is to introduce
it's
the
Siri.
gameplay and the systems that
This is
your
the Siri
peers
game.
expect.
But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
Okay, here we go. $80. What? Who
Making this
cares?
game
I'll
the
pay it.
most
I'll pay it.
immersive and
Where is she?
ambitious Open world Witcher game ever. Open
You'll
world
only play
RPGs.
80 for companies
And
you
I'm
trust,
so
like
proud
CDPR.
of what
Might
we
want to
accomplished.
rethink that one, dude.
We are too.
Let's not forget what they did.
So we're
Cyberpunk
almost
release.
done, but-
As far as I'm concerned, if a dev's reputation has been tarnished in that way, that shit
The first
sticks,
look
man.
at La Nexus.
It's I love Cyberpunk. I love Witcher 3, but I will remember that launch till the day I die.
Onward, Kelpie.
That's it? Okay. Is there anything else? Someone redeemed like a video earlier.
While we might not be able to get to everything you want answered today,
They don't say
stay
a release
tuned for
date.
more Q&A videos in the future. So, Donya, when is Subnautica 2 Early Access coming out?
Great question. We understand that you really want to know the release date for Subnautica 2. We're not quite ready to share one just yet, but stay tuned to all of
No,
our
that's
social
toxic, don't do that.
channels and in 2025.
Dude, I wish it didn't have to do this
Okay.
early access thing.
Here's
Just
another
like
one that
release it
people
in
have been
full when
asking
it's
a
ready,
lot.
you know.
Will Subnautica 2
I
be on
hate early
PlayStation,
access shit. I just want to
Xbox,
play the
or
full thing.
Switch?
Currently, we're working on the early access release on platforms that support game preview or early access programs. So that's PC and Xbox. We do plan to bring it to other platforms, but when the time is right.
No, you know what my problem with the early access stuff is? Like, you're hyped to finally play the thing you've been waiting for, right? And then, you know, when the early access is done, typically you can't carry over, like, all the progress you made. You gotta start over. And, like, you know, while you're playing it, because it's early access, you know, some stuff aren't in the game yet. You're not getting, like, the full experience. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Can still dive into
fucking
Subnautica
early
2
access.
as a solo player.
I just want it now.
Will there be local split screen?
Oh, this is interesting.
So while we won't be doing local split screen play, we will be supporting cross-play between both Xbox and PC platforms. And so yes, that means that if you're playing on PC, you can play with your friends on Xbox consoles.
That's cool, I guess.
Done your
Co-op split screen is
How
just
much will
is
it
just,
cost?
is just dead,
And
guys.
is early
It's just not a
access
thing
free?
anymore.
So like Subnautica and Below Zero, Subnautica 2 Early Access will be a paid experience. If you are an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, Early Access will be available on day one. As for how much it will cost, we will be announcing that at a later date. Mind
Game Pass!
that our Early Access price
Game
will be
Pass!
lower than it will be at full release.
I thought they'd show us more, like, gameplay footage.
While we're where's
Oh,
the
they
setting?
will?
Is it
Okay.
still set
Hang on,
on
what?
planet 4546b like the original games? What do you think, Dom?
You liar.
No, so Subnautica 2 is actually set on
Bro's
a
just-
brand
bro's
new
lying.
world
Bro's
with
straight
all
lying.
new
There's some
mysteries,
gameplay there.
creatures, and okay, here's another big one. Will it support mods?
Like with VR support right now, our focus and efforts are on making
I
Subnautica
don't
2
really
the
care about
best
that one.
possible game.
I'm
and
happy with the
experience
base
it can be
game.
for
I'm a
our
simple
players.
man.
Like
Will I be
mod
making
called
new
Natural
Helldivers
Selection.
content? Dude, I had plans to cover the Helldivers new season, to cover the new Marvel Rival season. You know what fucked it all up? It's this Battlefront 2 Resurgence, man. Because I ended up just removing so much shit from my schedule to make Battlefront 2 videos. And I'm probably gonna make another one. I have like enough footage for another one. And like Jeff wants to collab next week. So yeah, probably not gonna be any Helldivers on the main channel. Though I do wanna cover it on 3 Zanny. 3 Zanny with a save. But yeah, Battlefront 2, man, Battlefront 2. It just the Resurgence has
So
ruined
whilst
the
we
schedule.
appreciate and respect all of the work our modding community do, official modding support during early access isn't something we're planning for. So moving on from questions, let's move to features people have been requesting.
Okay.
Such as co-op with proximity voice chat, Donya?
That sounds scary. I don't know if
So,
Solar and I will do that. We'll be on
proximity chat
Discord
for
call.
co-op is a
most
request
likely.
that we've been hearing a lot. This is something that we'll need to take our time investigating. But while we're digging into that, we're sure that you'll be able to enjoy voice chat via Discord and other platform-based options at launch.
Every little thing like, will this thing people want to be in the... No. No, it won't. How did Battlefront 2 even make such a comeback? Because it's good, man.
Things that people want to know as well, map size and depth compared to the previous two games.
Oh, that's a good one.
Honestly,
the playable map size will be bigger than what we originally launched in early access with on the original Subnautica, and even Below Zero's early access release.
Below Zero's not that big
But just
in
how
general,
big
but
and how deep you'll be able to go over the course
I don't need
of
it to be
early-
massive, man. Honestly, Subnautica 1 size, I'd be happy. Subnautica 1 was big.
We're not exactly sure yet. The entire world
They're not
is
here to
being
answer questions.
handcrafted by a talented team of world designers and environment artists, and they're pouring everything into the world right now. We're aiming for this to be the biggest and most exciting Subnautica game ever once we hit 1.0 in a few years' time. And how would you...
Early access and then 1.0 in a few years? Honestly, just don't announce it. Just release the full thing just release it into me when it's ready. I guess yeah, with it being a survival game, they need that community feedback. Whatever. I'll play it. I'll play early
that
access.
world,
I'll be happy.
well, with vehicles, and we've had a lot of people reach out about the Cyclops and Seamoth and even the Sea Truck from Below Zero. What do you think, Donya? Are they going to show up in Subnautica 2?
So
They're not gonna answer this one.
We know how beloved and iconic the Cyclops and Seamoth are. We've heard and read all about your love and appreciation for them, and we love and appreciate them too. But while they won't be returning for Subnautica 2, we're working
they
on
answered.
new vehicles that are designed
Oh, they
in
actually
the same
answered.
spirit.
Wait,
just
no Cyclops? No Cyclops, no Seamoth, no Sea Truck? Wait, what about the mech? What about BT?
more suited to
Wait,
the
did
brand.
he mention BT?
Show up in Subnautica 2? Even the And we've had a lot of people reach out about the Cyclops. And Seamoth, and
Seamoth.
even the Sea Truck.
Okay, so the mech will probably still be there. It's like a utility vehicle, right? Dude, I miss the Cyclops so bad, but like, you know, I'm fine. That thing was so expensive to make and so hard to maintain.
Hero.
And so hard
What do you
to
think,
steer.
Donya? Are they going to show up in Subnautica 2?
I miss the Seamoth.
So, and though a big sub won't be ready for the start of early access, know that the team is hard at work behind the scenes crafting one. Speaking of crafting bases and base building specifically, what is
so
that
lied
going
to. I thought
to
there'd be
like
gameplay, bro.
in Subnautica 2?
You may have caught a tiny glimpse of some of that during our first early access vlog, and we've been working on making base building better
so
with
good.
more customization than ever before. You'll be able to
Window
make bases
shapes!
with shapes.
This is the greatest
same
Subnautica
beautiful
game of all
Subnautica
time!
aesthetic. But what about character customization? What do you think, Donya? Are we going to have character customization?
So at early access launch, you'll be able to select from a handful of pre-designed characters.
Stop! Just give me my full meal when it's ready. Why must you tease me so? Fuck, I'm gonna play it too. I'm gonna play the early access with Solar. We're just gonna see. But I'd better be, dude. If the early access it needs to be just very scary already, man. Give me some Leviathan. Give me some Leviathan terror.
And so one thing we've been hearing a lot is that, you know, players want Subnautica 2 to feel more like the original Subnautica.
What kind of concern is that next?
As well as
how will multiplayer affect the experience?
The Subnautica.
Zero.
Use your brain. Who is asking
how that
this?
will feel
Skip.
in multi.
Well, that's everything we've.
Wait. Okay, this is definitely Subnautica. Wait, is this below zero? I see the ice above and the blue tentacles. What the hell? Dude, look, they got the cup chair on the observatory. Every observatory got the cut chair.
Well, that's everything we've got time for today. We want to thank you, the community, for joining us on the journey.
I want my food now, in full, incomplete.
And don't forget,
stupid
you can
early
still
access.
ask us more questions and...
How long was Subnautica 1 in early access before the game that I played? Before like that final full version? How long did that take? And if you say 2 to 3 years, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my goodness, 3 years. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do? You know?
Any thoughts that you're having about Subnautica 2 on our official Discord and across all
whatever.
of our
I'll drop a
social
like.
platforms.
Subnautica 2. Yeah, I'm ready. Co-op, man. That's exciting. I think Solar and I will have a fun time. It's just that I hope there's enough meat in that early access for like a good time. I don't want it to be like so bare bones. I've just played so many early access games before. They're just so bare. And our progress isn't gonna carry over. Fuck! Our progress isn't gonna carry over. It's gonna be so hard to convince that man to continue when the game's like fully out. Road to early access. Wait, I've already watched that. 1 month. I don't think I missed anything else then.